Join us on a journey of exploration as we delve into the profound question that has intrigued humanity for ages. From the intricate geometry of the universe to the evolution of consciousness, discover the wisdom shared by Sadhguru on the ultimate quest for purpose. Why are we here? Is there a hidden truth waiting to be unveiled? Stay tuned to uncover the secret of existence and find meaning in the cosmic dance of life.
Your birth here, right now all life on this planet is solar powered. Only because our mothers' bodies were in tune with the cycle of the moon, we are born and we are here.
And if your life is limited to physical objects, giveaways, takeaways, all these things are meaningful. If you give away everything that is physicality, then there is something that you can't take away. Why are you here? On a certain day, a man went to the dentist. He walked in and went to the doctor and said, "I am a moth." So the dentist looked at him and said, "See, what you need is a psychiatrist, not a dentist. Moth has never any dental problems. You need a psychiatrist." The man said, "I know it." Then he said, "Why are you here?" He said, "Because the lights are on." The light is on, the moths will come. That's why you're here. So, next thing is, what am I supposed to do? Nothing. What does a moth do? Just drawn by the light, rushes into it and kills itself. That's what you're supposed to do. If you're drawn to this, and if you're thinking from the satsang, what is the takeaway? No, this is not a fast food restaurant. There is no takeaway. So I do the takeaway, not you. I take away, you don't take away anything. Nothing to take away. This is giveaway. If you give away yourself, then there is something… See, this takeaway, giveaway, everything makes sense only when you're dealing with limited quantities of things. If you're handling only objects in your life, if your life is an objective process, and if your life is limited to physical objects, giveaways, takeaways, all these things are meaningful. If your life has been touched by something that is not of the physical nature, then there is no giveaway, takeaway. If you give away everything that is physicality, then there is something that you can't take away. It takes you away. Oh, is this self-destruction? Is this some kind of a negative process? For someone who is working in the wrong direction, for someone who is taking the whole life process in a wrong direction, who is having a wrong perspective of life, who is looking at life through a small keyhole, for him, opening the door is going to be a dangerous process. But one who is longing to be free, for him, Opening the door is a benediction. If I open the door, will there be too many dangers? Yes, there will be. But I want you to know, if you close the door, maybe your neighbor cannot enter your house, maybe your friend cannot enter your house, but death still will through the keyhole. Even if you plug the keyhole, it still does. Actually, it comes quicker. Doors are closed. Try and see, just close these two doors and see. It comes very quick. With doors closed, death comes sooner, not later. If one does not know, if one has not known even a moment of abandon in his life, that all your life you have been your own security guard. If you are the watchman of the house, not the lord of the house, then an open door is a dangerous thing. A locked door is always the best thing. But if you're the lord of the house, you wish to walk in and out as you feel. Only then you can claim to be the lord of the house. Right now, this body, I have nothing against the body. I am not against the body. But I am not for the body either. Because what the body contains is very important, keeping the body well becomes important. Because what the body embodies is sacred, keeping the container in a certain level of sanctity becomes important. Let me see, all of you, just come out of your body for some time and then get back. Can you? Just come out for a while, 2 minutes and get back. Can you? No. Even if you're staying in a palace, if you cannot come out, that's called a prison. That's not called a palace. Yes? See, I'm not asking that question yes or no anymore. Things have changed. Even if you're living in a palace, if you cannot walk out and walk in by your choice, you cannot call it a palace, it's only a prison. If you cannot come out of this by choice and get back by choice, definitely it's a trap and a prison. If you're not willing to open the doors because you're security conscious, it's safe. In search of safety, all kinds of idiotic things have been done, very life-negative things, very self-destructive things. Now if I talk about the rivers, it looks like I am talking negative. Once a little boy went up to his mother and said, "Mama, I want to go and swim in the river." The mother said, "No way, you are not going to get into that river. That river is full of alligators, hungry, bloodthirsty alligators, crocodiles. Don't you ever step into that river." "But Mama, every day in the morning, Daddy swims in that river." "Oh, don't you worry about him, he has an excellent insurance cover." And insurance is not a safety for your life, it's good for somebody. It's very good for somebody who's wishing you to die. Just for some exigencies that may happen, insurance, but it is not a safety. A closed door is not a safety. To handle certain situations, we close the door, open the door. But A door is a door only if it can close and open. If it is always closed, it's a wall, isn't it? A door is a door only if you can open and close by choice. If it's shut all the time, it is not a door. You cannot call it a door. So, why am I here? What am I doing? Then the next question will be, Sadhguru, what is it that you're trying to tell us anyway? I'm sure it's going to progress. There's only one thing I'm trying to tell you. I'm just trying to beat my own drum, but these boys are keeping all of them, but to blow my own trumpet, that I know, and I know, that's all I'm trying to say. I know, not only that I know, that which you want to know is also me. That which can know is also me. This is the self-trumpet that I'm blowing all the time. Don't believe all the other words. All I'm trying to say is, I know, I know, I know, I know. This is somebody blowing his own trumpet all the time. Day in and day out, every opportunity, whether people are willing or not willing, whether the situation is appropriate or not appropriate, same thing. That sounds hedonistic. It is. If there is no thirst in your heart, it is a horrible thing, somebody going on saying he knows. If there is a thirst in your heart to hear this, that somebody can clearly say that he knows, is the greatest benediction. If there is thirst in your heart. Water is valuable only when you're thirsty, isn't it? If you're thirsty, a glass of water is divine. Otherwise, what is it? Doesn't mean anything. Only when you're thirsty.
The solar system, the way it is, and so as the other universal systems, the galaxies, they're all happening because they arrive at a certain perfection of geometry. Geometry in the sense, right now this planet is going around the sun, it's found its perfect orbit, so it's going and going and going. Not powered by engine or something. See, the airplane is going, powered by engines, it's being pushed. This is not being pushed, this has just found a certain perfection of geometry and it's going on. The day it loses its perfection of geometry, if it loses the line of orbit, it's gone. So in this process, life happens on this planet, also involving this geometry on various levels. We say, in the yogic culture, we say, a human being is physiologically and in terms of brain has reached its peak physiologically. That is, after 1,000,000 years, you will not have a horn coming out of your head or something else, like the tail disappeared, something else will disappear. This cannot happen. We are saying this from a certain context. Today, the modern neuroscientists are saying similar things. They're saying the size of the neuron in the human brain can neither increase nor can the wiring inside can increase, because the physical laws don't permit it. The laws of physics do not permit it. I will not go into the detail of that. To put it very simply, how we see it is, your birth here, right now all life on this planet is solar powered, isn't it? Yes? It is the sun's energy which is doing all this. And also the revolutions and the rotations of the moon also has influence upon us. The very ocean is rising and falling with the movement of the moon. Only because our mothers' bodies were in tune with the cycle of the moon, we are born and we are here. Yes? If this 28-day cycle of the moon does not repeat itself in a woman's body, you and me wouldn't be born. So because it has reached that, we say physically, the physical laws have come to a certain place where life upon this planet cannot evolve further. You can make use of what you have in a much better way. Using the same technology, we had a dumb phone, then we had a smartphone, now we have an iPhone. Like this, we can go on improving it, how we use it. But the fundamental physical laws will not permit any further evolution of this creature. So did it happen by accident? No. The theory of evolution, you know Charles Darwin, who made a monkey out of you? Not me, him. If you look at the theory of evolution, which was propounded just 150 years ago, we have said this thousands of years ago, in the sense, you know the 10 avatars? At least the 9 you know, those who have come. What is the first one? Matsya Avatara. Matsya Avatara means fish or water life. All life on this planet started underwater. What is the next avatara? Kurma Avatara, amphibious like a turtle, half in the water, half on the land. The next one is Varaha Avatara, a pig or a wild boar. Among the mammals, one animal which is strongly rooted in its body is a wild boar. See, we live next to the forest, we see this. The tribal boys can kill a deer with a stick. If you hit it with a stick, it'll fall dead. The local dogs will hunt the deer, but a wild boar, you try to kill him and see, it's not easy to kill him. You go smash him with a car, his spine is broken, still he will go, he will not stop. Because he's so physically rooted, his life is so physical. So the next form of life was Varahavatara. This simply means the creator is finding expression in first as fish, then as a turtle, then as a wild boar, next one is Narasimha, half man, half animal, next one is Vamana, a dwarfed man, next one is a full-grown man but emotionally volatile man who is Parasurama, next one is a peaceful man which is Rama, next is a loving man which is a Krishna, next is a meditative man which is a Buddha, the next is supposed to be a mystical being yet to come. Okay? This is running very much in parallel lines with the Darwin's theory of evolution. Yes or no? It's in the same sequence, exactly in the same sequence. Darwin propounded his theory only 150 years ago. This was said 12 to 15,000 years ago. Adiyogi himself spoke about it. So, if you observe life, you can clearly see from what is inanimate, basic life formed. From that, life evolved. We've always seen it that way. Always we saw life evolved. Constantly, we are in every temple you go, there is a snake, there are various symbolisms all around the place, because even today in your brain, one part of your brain is a reptilian brain. You know, the core part of your brain is still a reptilian brain and it still functions, and we have different practices in yoga as to how to transcend this reptilian brain and allow the cerebral cortex to function. And today, we have scientific evidence to show you. The University of California has done scientific studies on Shambhavi Mahamudra, the basic practice we teach usually. And they say if you practice Shambhavi Mahamudra for 3 months, the neuronal regeneration increases by 241%, a kind of percentage that's never been recorded in the history of any kind of research, okay? Just a simple practice for 21 minutes, 241% increase in your brain function and neuronal regeneration. This means as you grow old, you will become more intelligent. Usually young people think you're getting stupid. Yes, your brain is actually growing, you understand? It's getting better by the day. Now there is scientific evidence. We always knew this, but today a meter has to say it. If a man says it, it's not true. If a man says it, it's doubtful. But a meter has to say it, now the meters are saying it. The meters are saying your brain is actually growing by doing a simple 21-minute practice. And you don't believe the meter, you just do the practice for 3 months and see, you will see how clear and how smart your mind is suddenly.
The age-old questions of why we are here has intrigued and puzzled humanity for centuries. It delves into the very essence of existence, prompting us to contemplate our purpose and place in the vast universe. Is our presence merely a result of a change and evolution, or is there a deeper and a profound reason? Some find solace in religion and spiritual belief, attributing our existence to a higher power or divine plan. Others seek meaning through personal growth, relationship, and contribute to society. As we navigate through life complexities and uncertainty, the quest to understand our purpose becomes a journey of self-discovery and introspection. It challenges us to reflect on our values, passions, and aspirations, guiding us towards a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. Ultimately, the questions of why we are here invite us to explore our innermost desires, connect with others on a deeper level, and strive to leave a positive impact on the world around us. It is a question that transcends time and space, inviting us to embrace humanity and the beauty of our shared existence. Sadhguru, a spiritual leader and a teacher, offers a profound insight into the questions of our purpose on this planet by delving into the intricate working of the universe. He empathizes that nothing in the cosmos, from the planet to the star to the solar systems, occurs randomly or by chance. Instead, he suggests that the universe operates with precision and order, driven by the perfection of its geometry, which allow it to function perpetually. In his teachings, Sadhguru discussed the concept of evolution from both a Darwinian perspective and as elucidated in ancient Indian system. He acknowledged the scientific understanding of evolution as process of gradual change and adaptation over time. Simultaneously, he draws upon the wisdom of ancient Indian philosophies that view evolution as a spiritual journey of growth and transformation towards a higher consciousness. When confronted with the profound question of why we are here, Sadhguru offers a metaphorical interpretation. He likens the act of opening a door to be akin to an invitation to danger for those unprepared or unaware. However, individual who possesses a deep longing to understand the mysteries of existence, an open door symbolizes a blessings or benediction. It signifies an opportunity for exploration, self-discovery, and spiritual awakening. Sadhguru's perspective encourages individuals to approach life with curiosity, mindfulness, and a thirst for knowledge. By recognizing the interconnectedness of all being and the intricate design of the universe, he invites us to embrace the journey of self-discovery and seeking meaning in our existence. Through his teaching, Sadhguru inspires contemplation on the profound question of life and encourages a deeper understanding of our purpose on this planet. So we have explored the significance of opening doors and how it can be both a benediction and a potential danger. Sadhguru has revealed that the purpose of our existence is intricately woven into the fabric of the universe. As we contemplate our purpose on this planet, it is essential to recognize that nothing in the universe happens haphazardly. From the smallest atom to the vast expanse of galaxies, there is a perfect harmony and geometry that sustain the perpetual functioning of creation. By unraveling the riddle of our purpose, Sadhguru invites us to embark on a quest for a meaning and fulfillment. It is through this exploration that we can discover our true calling and unlock a door to a higher potential. As we conclude this video, I invite you to reflect on the profound wisdom shared by Sadhguru and contemplate how it resonates with your own journey. Remember to stay connected, open-minded, and engaged in the exploration of life's profound questions. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward welcoming you back to our channel for more transformative content. Namaskaram.